All right, so we've done about 13.6 kilometers to get where we're at right now, to get back to where that road I take from the Lahar section comes all the way up and ties into this main road right before that, the river section. So I just wanted to get to this point first. We're going to go up. I found something on Google Earth that implies that the area I was in where the construction is, it goes up the mountain, and the roads up there look like they were a long time ago completed and maybe had sections blown up by indigenous people. That's what the rumor is that the road was good and then they blew it up to stop people from coming up or whatever. But we're gonna head up there and see what we can find. Bye. That's where I always go, up there to those kids. Back over that little river again, not much to cross, but and then we're going to hello gentlemen. Someone coming up here, it looks, hopefully you can hear me, on the map there was a road, a cutoff road that appeared to go up to where you couldn't get, my bike's not sitting very well, could not get, and I think I found it, so we're gonna go up there. Here, look what's here. A perfect road that goes nowhere. Okay guys, just like I suspected, I got all the way up here, and there is no way, if you didn't have a super strong four-wheel drive or a bike like mine, that you could get up here. You could never get up here. There's no car, nothing, no scooter, only a four-wheel drive, and it would have been, and it was tough, but I just saw a bunch of guys. So this road, I'll show it to you as we drive. Unbelievable, perfect, no way to get to it at all, no way. And that's probably what they're going to tie into, is that end. I'll show you the end, and then I'm going to head down here, and it looks like 3 or 4 spots along the way have been blown up, or they just didn't complete them on purpose, but I'm going to go investigate. Yeah, so you can see this is where it ends or begins, I guess how you want to say it. And then if you look down over the edge here, you can see the place where I was always looking and always coming down, but I'm above that. I'm going to follow this road. That's obviously where we're going to tie into this road eventually. We do not enable people to drive on it, but it's pretty nice. All right, more later. We're going to go a couple miles from miles and miles. Well, I'd say 2 miles so far of just nothing but very nice road, and no way to connect to it from that side of the world. So this just goes straight into the mountain. So it seems to me that they must have started by building this road first, and then got it in place, and then they're tying it in. There are people living out here, so I'm going to be careful, but because I'm sure they don't see any cars. There's no cars out here. We're just got a four-wheel drive. You guys see that? So here we go. Here's the first place the road is out, but they're obviously working on that, but I can get up to the other side, so here I go. This is awesome out here. A couple gentlemen, but here we go. The road's back up. Well, yeah, it is. Once we get over here. unless you, I don't know, I haven't been to the other end, but there's no way to get there from the Eva side unless it's an insane four-wheel drive or one of these. The section where the road ends, I just went by a crew that looked like they're doing landslide or maintenance. I don't know what they call it, where they put this stuff, kind of like they do on Snoqualmie. And then the road is going to start back up again. So I don't, it's absolutely, I'm going to stop big concrete. Here we go, there's another section. So let's go see where this goes. This one is a little bit more, I see the road goes down and the road goes up. All right, so what I'm definitely seeing is that there is nobody blew up anything. It's just that they did all these roads. It looks like they might be a couple years old or something, and they just haven't completed the sections between them, and it's probably by design. But there's crews out there. What a small crew. I mean, there's probably 8 guys working on this mammoth project. I can't imagine how long it's going to take, but they are working on it. And it clearly is just that it hasn't been finished. Nothing's been blown up. It's just not done. They've done big sections. So I'm out here quite a ways. I'm going to try to see on the map where I'm at. Or okay, later. So I came up this driveway where I could see some people up there. They have a nice house. They're building. But I don't want to intrude. So I'm going to go back down. It looks like down is the way to get the other side. So we're going to do that. Where are you guys going, up here? Okay, so I'm trying to find a clean way to get us some good audio. So what happened in this clip was basically I had went up this driveway thinking it was a way to get to the next section of concrete. Turned out somebody was there. And so I only went halfway up. I come back down, and then these guys that were in this vehicle pull up, and I begin chatting with them, found out this was a pastor of a church. They were expanding up there. So we had a lot more to talk about. I went on for a while, but when I came back later in the video, I went up there and donated to their cause. But that's basically, I'm having a conversation with them about who they are right now. Back up and running. Now that nobody's getting up that except what I just did, because there is no car or vehicle that could have made it down that. So this tells me I'm in really territory that no one's at. Let's see how they have rocks all over the road. It definitely looks like, now that may have been done by design, so no cars, nobody can make it through here. I mean, a bike can make it through here, but no car can make it through. The places I did record a minute ago were worse. So they clearly don't want any cars in there. There's the end of it right there. That might be all I do though today. Okay, I'll tell you what. I thought the first one was hard. That was very hard. In fact, I was going to turn around, having a hard time getting turned around because there's no room. So I just pushed through, and now I'm back on concrete. So let's go a little bit further, then we're going to turn around. Figure out where we get. This is the road that continues back up. Okay, guys. All right, here we go. Let me tell you something. If you'd have told me I'd go through what I just went through on this bike, I wouldn't have believed it, because I just normally wouldn't do it. It's probably something my son Zachary would do, no big problem. But it's pretty hairy, and I'm going to show you on the way back. Pretty crazy. Lots and lots of big rocks. I mean, only on something like this could you make it to where I'm at. There's no way any regular motorcycle or probably a quad could do it. Only a quad, one of these, or not enough room for a four-wheel drive to get through there. So definitely, probably no one's been out here for a while. So I'm going to be heading back. I might swing by those people you heard me talking to. I guess they said something about have a Christian church. I might swing up there, and then I'm going to head back home. All right, but what a blast. Looks like the Apollo. I don't know what that is. For this bike. Oh my God, thank God for that bike. Nothing could have made it through that. And then look at all these rocks. Natural rock formation. Another one, I'm going to thank Jesus for this bike. This bike paid for itself on this one trip. And I'll tell you, it's rougher than it looks. I can assure you that. Let me see if I can fly up this one. Might have to. Go up to this family here and say hi. There we go. Woo! Are we making a church up here? Is that what I heard? Are you really? Well, you got the right guy. How you doing? You know what we do is we have a GoFundMe that we contribute.
I basically pulled up here and these guys were all working, and I just kind of introduced myself, found out that they were trying to build a church, and talked a little bit, and then was blessed to give them a little blessing of 1,000 pesos to help with their work.
Yeah! There we go. Compression. On the way back, Ricky, post this on the way back. Here we go. But let me tell you something, the place I got to afterwards, where there's still more concrete, there is no way anybody that's not walking on a horse or on one of these could get there. Not even a quad. It's too skinny. There's just no way. And you gotta have the torque. I guess maybe a quad, but man, I mean, it is but like I said earlier, no way anybody blew up anything. It's just not completed. And the lady, the pastor I talked to there at the church that's being the outlet church that's being developed, said that it is really being worked on extensively on the Tarlick side. So they're really going crazy and they're working this direction, not so much on the Eva side or the Patrollo side.
And of course, for the sake of showmanship, what happened here is I went all the way down and went past and said hi to these people and went through all the mud, and I realized I didn't tape any of that, and I forgot to tape it on the way in, so I went back up and re-cheesed it so everybody could see the beautiful mud flinging.
I forgot to videotape it. Okay, I forgot to start my camera. Now I gotta do it again. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? Almost back to where we came up the hill to discover. Right there it is, right there. We go down here one more time and show you. So they're clearly building, and they're going to tie into this. They're going to tie into this end when they get up here. What a project! I mean, this is years in the making still. No way that they're going to get here. I mean, I don't know. A lot of work. But you know, men can do amazing things when they put their mind together. All right, so here we're gonna go. I'm gonna stop for a second, get a drink of water, and then we're gonna finish on down.